Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back. I was gone for a month. Um, but I'm back now and we'll have videos up like normal and everything. Um, I'm just gonna draw, I'm just doodling. This is something I just came up with on a whim because I wanted a new character too, so maybe you guys can help me name her and everything. Um, I hope you guys are well. I'm happy to be back and everything. I was gonna return last week, but I've been having a very serious allergic reaction to where I've had to go to the hospital. I'm fine, but it was that bad. So that's why I didn't go and return last week, and that's why I'm returning this week instead. But we moved. We are no longer in and out of hotels because I'll get into that and where I've been. Um and like I said too, I'm feeling better. So, yay. Um I'm also trying to talk kind of softly because it's very echoey in here where I'm at in our new place, and I'm also trying not to be loud because neighbors. But yeah, we are fully moved in now. We are getting, well, we're pretty much settled for the most part. Um, we're just finishing getting our desks set up fully and everything. I have a little temporary setup right now, but that's kind of where we're at. But everything else is put away for the most part, and we've gotten settled and everything. So we're all good. So now I can start drawing again. Um, but yeah, so a little bit on where I've been. For those of you who are new and everything or returning, I moved, and yeah, that's been a journey. I tried to get videos out in advance, and then it got to a point where I was like, oh man, I can't do it anymore for just a little bit because one, the hotel Wi-Fi in the second hotel we were at, because we stayed at three, the second one we stayed at was super horrible. It kept cutting out every 30 minutes, so there was going to be no possible way for me to really, upload and work and everything. And then the first place we stayed in was an Airbnb, and they had no Wi-Fi at all, so I couldn't do any work and everything. And I was like, oh man. But the third hotel, we had Wi-Fi, but I was not feeling well because that's when I got my allergic reaction and everything. And my hubby and I narrowed it down to either they got chemicals on the the bed sheets and the towels possibly, or I'm just allergic to the detergent, and that's what we were kind of able to narrow it down. But I'm not sure what I'm allergic to still, which kind of sucks because if I come in contact with it again, hopefully I'll know by then, but we have no clue what it was. But I'm doing better now. I'm fine. Everything is good. I know I mentioned the hospital and everything, but I'm good. I promise. I got medicine and stuff, so now I'm all better and no longer having my allergic reaction and everything, but it was really horrible. Um, and once we got out of that last hotel, I started doing better anyways. So it was something with that hotel, and I think it's one of those two things. But yeah. So that's kind of where I've been. Um, I like our little place. It feels very homey. Like I said, we're still getting some things set up, like our desks and whatnot. Um, and we have temporary setups, so that's kind of what we're looking at. Also, as you can tell, got a new keyboard because my hubby was like, you need a new one anyways, so he got me this one. It does light up and everything, and it did mess with my camera a little bit, but I don't have any other space really to put it other than just moving it up more like I did with my last one. So we're gonna just have to bear with that for a few videos until I get my desk fully set up. But I hope it doesn't bother you guys. I did try to get it out of the way best I could. I'm very limited on space. Also, if you hear noises in the background, my dog is in my lap and he's yawning. And he's just making little weird noises like that. So, but I just want to let you know that's him. But yeah. I'm trying to think. What else? There's so much I have to tell you guys. I'm trying to remember what it was. I have so much ADHD moment right now because I'm trying to remember what all I wanted to say. I should have written this down. Um uh I mean, Oh yeah, for the animations and stuff like that. As for that stuff, still working on it. Um, but I'm drawing and everything still in the meantime. And I know how to animate and everything. I'm just getting used still to like the drawing tablet we have because that's very new for me. And I've animated and stuff before, but it was just like on my iPad and everything, so I wasn't really used to like that and everything and the program and stuff. So I'm just getting used to like, the buttons and everything. So we're getting there. Um, but yeah, I have a lot of like ideas and stuff planned and everything. Oh yeah, for channel updates because I'm on a different time zone now. So instead of uploading at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be uploading at 2 p.m. Pacific Time. So that's like the only major change. So basically, I'll just be uploading sooner. Um, but I think that's like the only major change really. I'll do like a desk setup and how you like if you guys want to get started doing your own YouTube. Once I get my desk fully set up and organized, um, so I can have more space to actually like show you guys and everything and do a full in-depth video about that for you guys because I know you guys have asked before and everything. Um, but yeah, um, but yeah, I just drew this doodle and everything just to kind of, you know, get back into drawing and stuff because I have not drawn for a whole month. And like the whole time I was like, I want to draw, I want to draw, and now I can't. So I just did a little doodle to kind of just, get back in the groove of art. But let me know in the comments what I should name her. I was thinking Kori, like not C, oh my goodness, Kori, but I'm kind of iffy with that. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. She gives very like summer vibes. I really like the colors I use too. I don't normally use these kind of colors, but I wanted to use colors I don't normally use a lot. So she just came out very vibrant and stuff, but I really like that about her. And I have decided that she skateboards and that she surfs and that her job is that she's a lifeguard and she works part-time at a smoothie shop. So those are her jobs. So kind of to get some ideas for names. But I hope you guys are well. I'm happy to be back. And like I said, I got a lot of videos and stuff coming out and everything now. And everything will be back to normal. And yeah. I'll let I can't speak. I'll let some music play for the remainder of the video and I'll show the results at the end. And I hope you guys enjoy. yeah.